Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 24th through to the 31st. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Temperance in the upright position, followed then by the Chariot in the upright. Next, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, followed then by Major Arcana, the Death card in the upright, and lastly, Major Arcana, the Star card. So you have 4 out of your 5 cards here, Libra, are Major Arcana. Looks like it could be a bit of an intense week for you guys, so hang on to your hats. Even your witch's hats if you are being a witch for Halloween. Hang on to it, because things could get pretty intense this week. You have your overall energy, which is beautiful. The Temperance in the upright position. This is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is beautiful because it's very calming, very healing, very pleasant energy. This can come about when we sort of get all of our energies aligned and we feel very connected. This is very much cooperative energy. This can come about, like I said, even when we're having cooperation issues with ourselves. Sometimes we need to come into alignment with things before anything else can come into alignment for us. So it looks like this week you could be doing so, as well as you could be getting cooperation from others. It's great if you're, working this week in a team environment or you're working with other people. Everybody could be sort of, coming on board and being cooperative with you. I call this my baker's card, so any of you who could be out there baking this week, your baked goods could turn out fantastic. I mean, it is that time of year where people do start baking, so get to it if you are a baker. Beautiful cooperation energy coming from the people around you. If, say, for example, you were, put in charge of looking after an event at work this week where you had to organize everybody, get everyone together for a meeting, either a Zoom meeting or a meeting in person, it looks like you will mix and blend all the right type of people and the right type of energies around to make it a success. Right at the beginning of the week, we have some Cancer energy here. The Chariot in the upright position. Well, this is nice energy. It's movement forward. It can indicate sometimes travel. It can indicate some quick travel. It could be like a road trip. Perhaps some of you are going on a road trip this week, or some of you are going to travel for a business or work meeting. Looks like everything is good. All systems are go. The Chariot's in the upright position. This can be, fast movement towards a victory. So it is a very victorious energy as well. So we've got that going on. Plus, sometimes the Chariot can just represent, dealing with vehicles, such as purchasing a vehicle. Maybe some of you are purchasing or renting a vehicle for various reasons. So we have that going on. Looks like all systems are go. This is where you have a guaranteed success. Wherever you're going, it's going to work out great. And this takes you out of anxiety, because the next card up is the Nine of Swords in reverse position, indicating you'll finally get some restful sleep. Maybe some of you were concerned or worried about an event that was taking place, or you were worried or concerned about some travel or something turning into a success, but it does. And then you're finally able to get some restful sleep. Nine of Swords in the upright is when we've got way too much going on. Mental activity just going and going and going. We can't stop it. But when it's reversed, this is where we can finally be released from those that mental anguish that kept us up at night. Moving towards the weekend, we do have the Death card in the upright position associated to the sign of Scorpio. Sometimes this can point to a transformation, a big transformation, or the end. It's like basically this energy is something needs to come to its final end, or it has to transform. It cannot be sustained as is any longer. So this could be anything from a relationship that's fallen off the rails to a job situation is becoming intolerable. Whatever is going on in your life, Libra, that is not tolerable any longer. It needs to come to its natural end, or it must be transformed into something else. Like, say for example, if you're working way too much at your job and you just cannot take it anymore, you need a break, it could be that you could ask them to lessen your hours, so you could have more time for yourself. Or it could go the other way. Maybe you love your job, but you're just not making enough money. Maybe something needs to give there. You need to get either a raise, or perhaps, beef up your hours, or do something like that to change it, to switch it up. Even in a relationship, doing some compromising or changing something in some way could make a difference. Last card you have is the Aquarius energy here. The star in the upright position. This is hopefulness. This is perhaps you're dealing with an Aquarian who is very hopeful about the situation. For others of you, this could just simply be about feeling like things are going to work out exactly the way you want them to. The star is an energy of having that faith. It's that blind faith that comes from within, where we just sense, we just feel, we just know. And remember too, the star card is also the major arcana's version of the wish card. So wish upon a star, Libra, at the end of the week. You just might get it. Looks like a pretty intense week. Lots going on here. Don't forget to leave that comment in the comment section below if this resonates for you, and do tell us how. So that's what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.